What's up, guys? I got another movie review for you. This one's from Wild Eye Releasing, who I think is a really cool label. They put out a lot of horror cult. That's like how I introduce every one of these labels, pretty much. But B movies, indie horror, low budget, low profile type of stuff. The one I have today is called Dead Story. As you can tell from the cover, this is kind of a ghost story. It's about a couple who moves into kind of their dream house, but the house has been on the market for like 5 years, and so there's kind of like, what the fuck is wrong with this place? But they're just happy to have it, and so they move in, and everything's going fine. But then on the first night, they have some friends over, and one of the friends spins this story about how he heard that there was a lady who murdered her husband inside the house, and then she blamed it on a ghost. And even though he's just fucking around, like, this really sinks in on the girl in the couple, the wife, and she starts to have nightmares about this ghost, and then she like has this nightmare that she's killed her husband in the same fashion. One night, her husband finds her like walking around with a knife for no reason, so clearly she's like coming unhinged, essentially. And then there's also a scene where she dances with a ghost, like, seriously, and the ghost is like the typical like Samara type, creepy Asian, long black hair in the eyes look. I don't think this particular ghost is Asian, but I mean it fits that ghost stereotype of what the Asian horror movies usually go for. She's dancing with it. Very bizarre, very strange dance scene. And the movie just basically, you find out, is there a ghost? Is this bitch crazy? What's going on? This isn't one that's kind of slow. It doesn't really work very well as a horror movie, but I do think it works, and I do think it's entertaining. And one of the main reasons it's entertaining is because of the mother-in-law character. This lady is the mom of the husband in the marriage, and she absolutely hates her daughter-in-law. Just tears her down every opportunity she can, calls her a tramp, calls her a crazy bitch, tells her she's gonna kill her, like just outright assaults her, like all this crazy shit. This woman is wound tight and just like cuts loose, man, on this poor girl. The performance early on from the mother-in-law is really bad, and it's still bad at the end, but like it gets better. But the mother-in-law character is the main reason to see this movie. It's super entertaining to watch her just tear this chick to shreds. The girl who plays the wife, sorry, I gotta look up her name, Kelsey Dean or Dean, not good either, but fun to watch. Very goofy faces. Overreactions or startlingly underreactions sometimes. Usually the opposite of whatever she should do is what she does. I know some people wouldn't like that. I think it's hilarious. I think it adds to the movie. I wouldn't say it turns into a comedy, but it definitely has a lot of camp to it. I did not appreciate the horror part of it, but I just want to be entertained. I don't care if it's what it says it's going to be. As long as it entertains, I'll forget about that. And I think this movie definitely does that. The ghost parts are not scary. There's no blood. There's some digital blood, but I'm not even going to count that. There's no nudity. I wanted a ghost sex scene after she danced with the ghost chick. I wanted like a lesbian scene between this crazy bitch and a ghost, but we didn't get it. The disc from Wild Eye is fine. It's got some trailers. The transfer looks fine. It's anamorphic widescreen. Looks more than solid. I had fun with this movie for maybe all the wrong reasons, but I don't care. A fun movie is a fun movie to me. I recommend you check it out if you like ghost stories, or you like crazy bitches, or you like over-the-top mother-in-laws, or you just like drama and dysfunction. This movie definitely has that, especially in the last third of the movie. Other than that, that's all I got on this one. Make sure you check out my website, markfusion.com, and then follow me wherever you want to, at markfusion at Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, everywhere else. I hope you like this video, guys. I hope you like crazy mother-in-laws, and hopefully I'll have another video up soon.